Hey everybody. So what happened was I did get interrupted, and basically I forgot to I forgot that I had got interrupted. So when I was doing my editing for this video, I had messed up the sound files, and so basically I had overwritten the sound files in a way where my commentary just I couldn't get it back. So this is me talking after the fact, which I don't know, doesn't really happen that often, I guess. I think I've done it a couple times, but boom. God, I love sniper rifles. They're so good. Actually, that anti-material rifle is probably better than a sniper rifle for like the if you can get a sneak attack critical, it's a really good. I just don't like to carry the thing around because the ammo, it's ridiculous. Like each bullet weighs like 1/5 of a pound or something ridiculous. Anyways, we're just picking off where I left off in the last video. I don't know how that missed, but it did. I swear some of the rocks in this game, it's like you think you're shooting around the rocks, but there's actually a small projection of the rocks. They're, like that one, I don't know. Sometimes, I've been noticing lately my computer's been getting kind of laggier. I think I need to clean up some of my, like, I don't know, just clean it up, because I'm sure, like, I'm sure it's just doing things inefficiently, because I should defragment a lot of stuff, actually. That'd probably speed up a little bit, because I haven't done that in ages. Defragment a couple programs. But yeah, oh yeah, here's, I don't know if I used a submachine gun, that machine gun in the last video, but that 12.7mm machine gun is pretty crazily good. That thing hurts a lot. Here I think I was waiting for Graham to get over here, but he was just standing there. And I'm like, well, I'll wait one more time. He like didn't even move, so I'm just try it once more. I don't think he moves again. Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck it. Let's just go. So I go underneath here. I thought that was like a briefcase or something I could have picked up. Yeah, we'll see what I can... Oh yeah, this part I freaked out. Because I was playing in a dark room, and that was really bright. And second of all, when I lost the perks and stuff, I thought Joshua Graham had died. Which would surprise me, because he has like, what, 500 health or something and 50 damage threshold? Just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, nothing really good there. So yeah, this is the last video. I mean, I beat it after this. Really not that much to do. This one was kind of short. In fact, I'm probably going to cut off some of the footage at the end of this, because I probably won't have anything else to say. But a lot of it's just me sitting around in whatever town, Novak. Just sitting there, kind of talking about the ending and what I've thought about it. But I suppose now I'll be able to. I think I'm gonna like this better because I'll be able to actually have a more like thorough, like not really review, but comment, like opinion about the game. Yeah, this is where I'm like, machine gun, you're dead. Pretty good. I'm still using the that special Pip-Boy and the bling one. Oh, I leveled up. Yes. I think I may get to level 37 or something. Maybe 36 by the end of this. I can't quite remember. That comes around the corner. Dead. A critical VATS burst. I get shot up a little. Yeah. Basically, just fighting. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, I cannot aim or shit with these guns. So I just walk up to her and I'm just like, die already. Alright, I forget what I was thinking during this. I think I just wanted to get my barter up to 50 so I could pass, like, checks, you know? Because some things will check your skills. Then, what else did I put them in? I don't think I put it in melee, I put it in... Maybe I put it in... I don't know. I think I did in explosives. I put one in the energy, I think, to get to 30. And then, I don't know. I think I put the rest into something. Yeah, I put some into medicine, because skill books give you 3. I missed... I'm forgetting what all I did. I think I take forever to pick. I think I get jury rigging, I think. I'm pretty sure I get jury rigging. if I didn't already get that. But jury rigging is awesome. It's just ridiculously good. Because, I mean, you can repair sniper rifles with just, like, regular machine guns. I think I'm just looking at everything, because all these grayed out ones are ones you can get, but you just don't satisfy the requirements, so I want to make sure that I have stuff, you know, make sure I'm not missing anything. I take forever figuring this out. I was thinking about maybe I did take the shotgun one, because I think I might have already gotten jury rigging, and I might go for the shotgun thing that knocks people back, because I've been playing my melee character more. I think he's like level 29, and he has the perk that makes you knock people back, knock people over sometimes when you you know, you melee them or whatever, and that is really, really good, because knocking people over just makes them basically sitting ducks, and they can't do anything. Most importantly, they can't hit you. Well, that's what it's most important on very hard. And very hard, it's mostly not so much you want to do a lot of damage, it's you want to make sure other people don't do a lot of damage. And a lot of times, it's the best offense is a good defense type scenario, where you just want to, kind of what I am, where I just snipe them, like before they even see me. Like, up ahead, you'll see me fight several people, and they won't even know I'm there. I'll just snipe. I get like a sneak attack critical on like 8 people. I don't even start fighting for a while. I think I just go through most of the canyon, shooting people when they don't see me, and then they just explode basically because it does so much damage. Because I can't remember exactly what they did when they made the sniper rifles. You know, they buffed them again because they nerfed them basically, so they sucked. They like freaking halve the damage and made the critical multiplier from 5 to 1, which is just kind of ridiculous. I don't even know why I slept there. I don't even know, because I'm thinking Dead Money, you can't get sleep deprivation. Maybe in this one you can. I don't recall paying enough attention. But yeah, now sniper rifles are. I think they make it so the crit thing was only it's times 2. I'm pretty sure. But it you do like extra critical damage now. Also, I suppose this is a halfway decent time to talk about some stuff. Just about in general. Just for the rest of this, I don't do anything else after this. Like, I know after Dead Money, I went back to the main place and did some stuff. I don't do that for this. But I might next time, because I found some cool quests I might want to do. I found some on my melee guy I might want to do. But there's a bear trap. They actually finally set up some crappy traps. It's like I don't know why they think a bear trap's gonna stop me. Even if I did run over it. I guess they do tend to cripple you really easily on hardcore. But yeah, I think I just go through most of the canyon, sniping people. I almost hit that one. Yeah, but next DLC, I don't think it's gonna be the Great Divide, because that's the one where you meet up with the other courier. I think there's gonna be another one. Yeah, that guy just got executed by my buddy. I just shoot him again just to make sure. But Divide I think is gonna be the last one. I can't remember what the other one's supposed to be. The Divide is when you meet up with the courier. I know, the other courier. And so yeah, whatever the next DLC is, I'll try and get that day one because I'm really enjoying these DLC. Even though they're kind of expensive. I hate it because I don't know. Thinking about this, I mean, I guess they had some side quests I'm sure I didn't do, but still, this thing probably couldn't have had more than, I don't know. I guess the DLC for New Vegas hasn't been so bad, but some DLC, it's like, maybe it's a very linear storyline with very few extras, and it's like 4 hours of gameplay, and they want you to pay $10 for it. Like some of the, I'll say some of the Dragon Age DLC, because some of that's really easy. Like the Return to Ostgar DLC, there's really nothing to do. I mean, you go there, you find some armor and stuff, and they charge you like... Well, I guess for that one, for Dragon Age, they had somewhat reasonable pricing. But some of these games, they really milk the DLC way too much. Basically, I'm thinking of Call of Duty right now. I go on Steam and I see they have a sale off for 50% off on it from the Modern Warfare part of it, and the DLC is still $7.50, and all it is like 3 maps. It's kind of ridiculous to get just a couple maps. Because honestly, I mean, I can play one good map forever and ever and ever. Like, I don't know, just in TF2. I'm getting off track of the game, but it's kind of just me going through this canyon and killing people. Not exactly the most eventful thing. I remember I was kind of struggling with stuff to say that was at least game related. I tend to think of a lot of stuff that's not game related. But yeah. So yeah, these guys don't even know what's going on. I'm surprised that guy didn't explode. I mean, usually my sneak attack criticals they just explode everywhere. But I guess not. How much time left do I have? Ooh, I'm only like a third through the video. Oh good, there's a bear trap there that I thought I hadn't disarmed, but I must have. These guys have that dark datura that's really good, that poison stuff. But in TF2, getting back onto what I was saying before. Oh, I think I reload it because I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I don't. This guy just gets sniped in the face though. It's pretty fun. I just want to look at it. Yes. On my melee guy, I changed my kill cam view like that. You know how it goes slow-mo and zooms in on them? I made it so it goes slow-mo from my first-person view, because on the unarmed, that's so awesome. You, like, punch somebody, and their like, head explodes, and you have it all slow-mo as it happens. It's just, yes. Really cool. I don't have it on this, because obviously if I'm sniping somebody from that far away, and I could do a slow-mo first-person thing, it's not going to be exactly that exciting. I'll just see them fall over. See a vague shape kind of fall over. Yeah, and I'm distracting myself from my distraction. But yeah, TF2 I can play the freaking same map. I've probably sunk a few days of playing time into, say, Gold Rush or Badwater. Probably sunk like 8 days, like 8 full days of playing time into Gold Rush. Which is quite a bit. I mean, 8 days is a lot. I play TF2 a lot. Heck, I haven't even played New Vegas for 8 days yet with all my characters on it. I think I'm at like 100 and something. I can't remember it. I'd have to look it up. I'm over 100 now though, so I'll probably get to like around 200, which is kind of where I got Dragon Age Origins to. I tend to get games I like. I tend to get easily over 100 hours. Sometimes over 200, depends on the length of the game. Some games are really fun, but they're just not that long. Like, what's a game that's really fun but not that long? Heck if I know. Yeah. I don't know why these guys, it seems like I can't even hurt them. And I missed like 2 of my shots or something there, which is stupid. Boom. Mysterious Stranger. I think I need like 6 more Mysterious Stranger kills before I complete the challenge that I need. I think he shot me with a blow dart. Because I know you can get blow darts. Another dead guy. I think we're almost to the end of this area, actually. But, just on general, with my channel, kind of, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do. Because, you know, I started Dragon Age 2, and I totally have not been going with it at all. I'm thinking about putting that on hold, or just ending it, because I'm not at all interested in that game right now. And I haven't been for a long freaking time. That weapon binding ritual is really good. I mean, just look at that. I was extolling its virtues right there. But basically, kind of not interested in Dragon Age 2 at all. right now. And I don't think I'm going to get back into it. I had already decided shortly after I bought it that I wasn't going to buy the DLC because you can see it's not even close to what Dragon Age, the first one, was. It's really quite a different game when you think about it. And so I think I'm just going to go on to something else and just say ignore that.
We warned you at Syracuse,
Here's a little...
and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all White Legs. You talk. You stop.
Sorry, I was typing with somebody. Here I'm just thinking about what I should do, basically. Because I know Graham's going a little crazy right now, but this guy is a complete douche. He's the guy that, like, poured salt everywhere so people couldn't even grow things around here. Just to be a little bitch about it. But, yeah. I'm trying to talk with somebody because I kind of need to talk to them right now on Steam. But yeah, so I basically legit fight him, and I get hurt quite a bit right away, if I recall. But I'm pretty sure I just pop all of my drugs, so that like my blood is just like 50% drug, 50% awesome, and I just kill everybody. Is what happens. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is the final fight. Actually, did you see how much health that guy had? He had like 700 health. That's a lot. Although on my other guy, I should really go back and fight like the legendary animals on this guy. Because I fought like the legendary Deathclaw on my melee guy. That was pretty friggin' sweet. There's some things like that I kind of want to go back and do. I'm not sure when I'm going to go back and do them, but... So, I don't think I'm going to finish Dragon Age 2. At least not for a while. I'm just not interested. Oh, here we come. I become addicted to Turbo, but I don't care. I love Turbo so much. It's so useful. And Mr. freaking Joshua Graham is just, like, invulnerable. I don't know how he could ever die. He could probably kill all these guys by himself. See, I went to his health there. He just lost, like, 1 bar. So, I'm getting distracted from my little news stuff. But I'm probably going to post a video about it as well. Anyways. But Dragon Age 2 going on hold probably. I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking Half-Life, but I'm not sure. I want to do more. Yeah, I blew his head off. Here we go.
The same end he would have met if he had died.
Look at all that experience. Holy shit.
This was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough. And there is much to do.
I like that chunk of meat just floating by his face.
A pointless
A
death.
pointless death. But I think we have the little ending cinematic here, so I'll probably shut up.
So it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled salt upon wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrow's innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing salt-upon wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys, Joshua led the Sorrows and Dead Horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
So yeah, that was a pretty good ending overall. I think I did a pretty good job. Really, the only people who got a horrible end of the deal was Daniel. But it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it was a more of a... well, I guess you could say the Whitelegs got a horrible deal about it, because there's always the alternate perspective to the one you have. And here I'm getting some cool stuff. You guys should look at this. Some of these are really good. Like, Salt Upon Wounds stuff's pretty cool. And I just love... What's that scripture? It's just like a book. I just picked it up. And a light shining in darkness is just... That's just a cool name. I don't know why. It just sounds very epic. But yeah, I mean, it's like he's pissed. Daniel was pissed off. Like, Sorrows are all warlike now. I feel all sad. And, you know, I mean, there's a time where I think I turn on God mode here just because I'm too lazy. I might not though, because I'm only like 9 pounds overweight. But Daniel is just, he is, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for him because, you know, he's trying to do things his way, and I just said to do it this other way. And it's not like I don't think his way is, like, really... It's just, the Whitelegs are complete douches. When you think about it. A lot of them were. I mean, they just kill people for no reason. I mean, it's just... Fine, I'll kill them. Although I don't really advocate the total war that Joshua Graham was freaking talking about. Where he's basically just like, I'm sure he just killed all their women and children and all that. Which is not really that cool. Not really a cool thing to do, I don't think, but... Joshua Graham, apparently he's not so crazy anymore, which is a good thing. So the White Horses and Sorrows kind of get pissed off at each other. I'm sure that would have been averted had I taken the peaceful route and had the Sorrows leave. But I'm sure if I had the Sorrows leave and didn't fight, the Dead Horses would have gotten overrun. And so, I don't know. I've noticed with the Fallout, well, with New Vegas more so, they've made it so there's really not a good way out. Like, every single ending for the main game, I've looked at all of them now that I've beaten it, but like all of them turn out mediocre at best, and very badly if you pick the wrong one. And usually the wrong one is if you side with the Legion. But I think I go back to Novak, or I go to Gunrunners and Stealth Stuff or something. I can't remember. But this DLC, I liked it a lot. I like open world things a lot better. I didn't really take advantage of that this time because I kind of just wanted to get through it, to be honest. I just didn't really feel like exploring. It's not like I didn't like... It's just exploring is just... I don't know. To me, that map did not seem to advocate exploring. What with the extremely high terrain, it makes it very awkward to move around. Because like when I was trying to find Daniel that one time, oh my god, I was just like, wow, Daniel, can you please just not hide in the crazy spots? Because I have to like go find this bridge where it's not obvious at all where the bridge is, and then I have to go on the bridge, and then it's blah blah blah. There's such height disparity, I can't even tell if he's above me or below me. And so I just wasn't really into exploring that area because of just the geography. I felt it made it very unfriendly to exploring. I'll probably explore it on a different guy, but I'll probably be making liberal use of my flying magics I have available to me. But I do like open world things, so I'm glad they did one of those. It seemed like the world was actually pretty cool, but like I said, I didn't go into it that much. I wish they would have had more character development, but that's probably also because I didn't really try like ridiculously hard. Like, I mean, I only talked to Joshua Graham like that one time at the beginning, then he approached me once. Daniel I talked to like twice, so I probably should have tried to talk to them more and do more dialogue. But I don't know, character development's always good. I felt there was more, and I liked what they did in Dead Money better, I think, where they kind of had little companion-specific things that you kind of had to do. There, I think my sniper rifles were loading really slowly because I think it glitched out when I used the turbo during the fight or something. Because I think I did VATS while turbo, and I think it just fucked something up. But there's a light shining in the darkness, pretty freaking sweet. Oh, I just say a light shining in the darkness, but it's just a light shining in darkness, which sounds so much cooler even without the because it's just succinct, and I make my hand load ammo times 1.3 damage minus 4 damage threshold. Pretty sweet. But yeah, overall, I like the DLC. I think if I had went out a little bit more and explored a little more, I would have liked it more than Dead Money, but I still like Dead Money a lot. I don't know why people don't like Dead Money. It's like, I think it's just because it's too hard. They want it to be all nice and easy. Like, this one was pretty easy, I think. Actually, some parts were, some parts weren't, because some like those geckos and those freaking giant Cazadors. Oh my god, I hate Cazadors. But yeah, I would say it's pretty good. I would say I like it probably about as much as Dead Money, but for different reasons. I forget what my little silly numerical number was for Dead Money, but this is probably like 8 or something. I would say 8-ish. I liked it. They just need to add a few things. There you go. I'm just shitting around because I can. And here, I don't know how like the NPCs are just the NPCs are just crazy. They move retardedly sometimes. Like they'll switch directions so quickly. Oh, that's where I realized I still have God mode on, and then I finally turn it off. She's all like, murderer! Nope. Yeah, I quite liked, oh that's right, the Brahmin gets in my way. Pretty fun DLC. I quite liked basically everything. I mean, I liked the weapon types. Liked it more than freaking Dead Money for sure. Because Dead Money, there were no guns. I mean, you got like a police pistol. That was all you had for guns. Yeah. Characters are alright. I didn't like the backstory as much. I felt like there was less there. I mean, it's kind of interesting. The Joshua Graham stuff tie-in. But really, other than that, there's nothing connecting it to the main world. Because, I mean, it's just, you go with this random-ass caravan, who I've, like, never heard of before. And it's like, I wouldn't have signed up, probably, for the caravan guard. I'm surprised this hit him. I probably wouldn't have signed up for the caravan guard if I didn't know it was a DLC, just because I'd be too lazy. This guy's chasing me. But yeah, because like Dead Money linked in a lot. I mean, with Elijah and the Brotherhood of Steel crossover, I mean, it linked in quite a bit. And yeah, just I liked it better for different reasons. I would say mostly the weapons and stuff in combat, and just the world, like the fluidity of the world, I liked better. Partially because I had quick travel. Dead Money was a bitch without quick travel. Yeah. So how much time is left? Damn, I've talked a lot, just about nothing, I guess. I have like 3 minutes left, but I'm probably not going to talk that long. I'm probably going to cut it off here. So, I like this DLC, pretty cool. Next DLC, whenever it happens, I'll be doing it most likely, unless something crazy happens. Sorry about not posting a lot lately. I've been rather busy actually. At the beginning of summer, I'm working a lot. Like the next 4 days, I work 7 hours each day. That's like 28 hours in 4 days. That's like over 1/4 of my time in addition to sleeping, and it's like half of my time is gone. And then my mom makes me work around the house because she wants me to like paint our entire fucking front side of our house so she doesn't have to spend as much money getting it professionally painted. But oh well. So I'm quite busy. So I'll try and get out what I can, but I'm probably not going to finish Dragon Age 2. I'm going to try and get more TF2 stuff up. More Killing Floor stuff, possibly Borderlands, Terraria. Terraria I've been playing a lot lately. Probably post some of that up at some time. And I like I said a while ago, I wanted to do more kind of spontaneous videos. Like we started Borderlands with one of my friends tonight, and I was gonna record it, but I just didn't bother because I'm tired. I'm pretty tired right now, but I want to do more stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna jump straight into Oblivion after doing this, because I have honestly, since I've done this DLC, I've sunk in a lot. Probably like over half my playing time of all video games has been New Vegas. And probably like the other half has been like Terraria, to be honest. Or Borderlands. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna jump straight into Oblivion, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try and do more little stuff on the side. Because, I don't know, it's kind of boring. At least I view it as kind of boring when I just do one game at a time, kind of. Maybe I'll do something where, like, on the weekdays, I do one game, on the weekends, I do another one. Like, weekdays will be Oblivion, weekends will be, I don't know, something. But I'm just going to cut it off here, because there's, like, a minute left or something. But hope you guys had fun watching. And, yeah, stay tuned for more stuff.